Also developing, the countdown is on. Live look over at Pat 39A. Less than 4 hours from a mission months in the making. I'm Stuart Moore.
Good afternoon. I'm Nancy Alvarez. Astronauts Butch Wilmore and Sunny Williams were only planning to spend 10 days in space. It's been 9 months, but tonight a new crew will blast off to the International Space Station for a historic swap.
West 2 has team coverage. Meteorologist Cam Tran has the launch forecast for us, but we start things off with Megan Moriarty live at the Kennedy Space Center with the latest on the countdown. Megan.
Crew 10 is currently suiting up right now in the pressure room and doing some final vital signs, some health checks. We saw some high fives among crew members, so that's always a good sign. Right now, the weather has a 95% chance of favorable weather here, so that's also another good sign for this launch at 7:48 p.m. But there are still several things on the checklist that need to go well before this launch can happen. We spoke with scientist Dr. Ken Kramer about all of the things that could potentially happen that could delay or scrub a launch.
Can you talk about any of the possible challenges or risks that this crew might have when it comes to launching this rocket?
There's always the normal risks of the unknown unknowns. Anything can go wrong that you don't know about. That's why there's stringent checking of everything, and they have launch readiness reviews and flight readiness reviews to go through all the systems on the rocket and the spacecraft and the astronauts too, to make sure everybody's A-OK and ready to launch.
And so here are some of the common reasons that a launch could get delayed or scrubbed. Weather is first and foremost, but that doesn't seem to be an issue here today. Technical issues are another factor. That's pressure irregularity or sensor glitches. The launch range safety is also critical. So that's if a plane, boat, a cruise ship enter the exclusion zone, meaning that they are too close to the launch pad. And lastly, the health of the astronauts. Any of the health readings during pre-launch checks can prompt some delays. Now that rocket is set to take off at 7:48 p.m. This is an instantaneous launch, meaning if they do not hit that time, then it will be delayed another 24 hours. Covering the Space Coast, we are live at Kennedy Space Center. Megan Moriarty, West 2 News.
All right, Megan, team coverage continues now with meteorologist Cam Tran. We saw those blue skies out there. Since this is a crewed launch, though, conditions have to be near perfect at the pad and also out in the Atlantic in case of an emergency.
And we are seeing that, especially at the launch site. We have a 95% chance that this, from a weather standpoint, will be a go. Here's a look at the satellite and radar at the Cape this afternoon. You see clear skies, dry conditions, light winds as well. So the official launch forecast from the 45th Weather Squadron, again, calling for a 95% chance that this will be a go. No weather concerns at all. But notice here on the bottom right corner of your screen, the ascent corridor has a moderate concern. What does that mean? That's essentially the path of the mission, which will go up the eastern seaboard. So after the rocket launches, the first stage will be heading back to the Cape. So about 7 to 8 minutes after that launch, you'll actually hear those booms, those sonic booms, especially out towards I-4 corridor on eastward. Now, the trajectory of this mission takes it up the seaboard, and this is a path where if any mishaps happen, they'll have to abort. Now, in the eastern seaboard, in the Atlantic right now, we do have this area of low pressure. So that's why earlier I showed you on the mission, the forecast, there was a moderate concern for the ascent corridor, and that's because of this low pressure system that could bring some rough seas and also some precipitation. Otherwise, launch is looking great, 95% chances go. Not only are things looking great at the Cape, but for us all across Central Florida through the rest of the week. I'll let you know when rain does return to the forecast, though, coming up in about 15 minutes.